of a day when all the children in the world will have access to proper education. A day they will understand the power, the muscles in a dream.
A world that is having access to education for all, a world that is free of hunger, and a world that has equality for everyone.
Passionate about dressing up people, and my dream is to see people in their best confidence, because I believe when you look good, you boost your self-esteem and confidence.
We live in a world where we're not afraid of failure, because failure is just a stepping stone to learning something new, to success, however you define it. So I just want to be in a world where we're not afraid to fail, where we're just experimenting, playing, and learning.
Someone once said that children raised in harmony become adults who live in harmony, and that is what my dream is, that you will be free from all physical abuse, emotional abuse, and psychological abuse. So that is what my dream is, to see all of you happy.
My dream is to be brave enough to be vulnerable. My dream is to learn how to let go. That's roughly it. I wouldn't describe what my life would look like, because I'm lucky enough that I'm already living it. So my only focus is to keep going in the same direction and be grateful for every single blessing I have.
Every child will be empowered to express themselves and to share their talent without any inhibitions, where the external shall not determine who they are in the inside, but they will bravely express the reality of their identity.
That conviction from a parent that my son, my daughter has really grown this year, changed, become a better person, attained greater heights. And to get that affirmation from the student himself or herself, who knows that of a certainty, he or she is better at the end of the year than he or she was at the beginning.
I dream of a society that defies the impossible, with hearts unstoppable, and with everything they have inside, living their story and daring to dream big.
It feels so good when students remember you as someone who helped them succeed. My dream is to be that special teacher who will make a lifelong impact on students' lives.
Dream, 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 and then wake up and actualize your dreams. However, put God first.
The popular quote, if dreams don't scare you, you're probably not big enough. My big dream is to make the world a better place.
I actually had my trip to America all booked and planned, and I was gonna visit my daughter, and we were gonna go and hike the Grand Canyon, go to the swamps of the Everglades, go to the Yellowstone Geothermal Park. Everything had to be cancelled and put on hold. But it is important not to give up on your dreams. Sometimes you have to wait a little bit. Sometimes your plans must change a little bit, but never give up on your dreams.
Telling you, I'm dreaming this in the next academic year. Crawford is going to be among the top 5 teams in the country. And one more thing, I want at least 2 swimmers to join the national team. Yes, 2 swimmers to join the Kenya national team.
How about making more digital champions within Africa, within our country, within the world? Here we go. That's my dream.
To have a positive imprint in people's life, that positive footprint that I want to leave, a mark in everybody's life, a positive mark for that to say is what my dream is.
To touch each and every child's heart. What an amazing opportunity and a transforming journey for you and for me.
I love teaching little children. They make me smile. They always seem to have exuberance of life. My dream is to continue that for underprivileged children in a nice environment where they get to be children.
To be as close as possible to my 2 lovely daughters. Both of them are travelers. One has stayed in Phuket. She's moving back there soon, and it would be nice to be around them.
world where everyone is so compassionate and so considerate. This future can be realized today by each one of us being more passionate about humanity. Make each day count by showing random acts of kindness. Reach out to others. Smile more. This dream of mine has no end.
As an educator is that I may be a light, not only to illuminate, but to ignite other lights, so that collectively our fortunes may transcend future generations. So don't just walk through life, don't just run through it, dance through it.
The dream I have is to enrich my servant leadership and technovation skills.
I dream of a world without money, a world where everybody works because it's their duty to work, not for monetary gain, where everyone works to give service to other people.
There shall be peace in South Sudan. For my brothers and sisters who've been in the bush for so long fighting each other, my name is Joseph Okape.
I dream of cycling around Central Park in New York. I dream of sleeping in a glass dome under the northern skies, northern lights, in Norway. I dream of sailing a boat through the Caribbean. I also dream of scuba diving off the Great Barrier Reef. I dream of seeing all the amazing things that this earth has to offer.
I have in this area around 2,500 trees called eucalyptus, and my big dream is to plant more, around 3,000 by the end of this academic year. So, all of us, let's be conscious of this climatic change, and if we can plant a tree or adopt a tree, all of us we shall conserve this environment.
Seeing all students that are in my trust flourish in the area of technology and become effective, efficient, and proficient digital citizens.
When I was growing up, I really wanted to be a professional soccer player, just the way you can see I'm wearing my jersey. That was long ago and it didn't come to be true, but at least I got a chance to be a professional hockey player. Right now, my biggest dream is to make you become what you want to be.
Make a life-changing impression in every child's life, every child that has been entrusted to me. So as they go out there in the world, they're going to make a difference.
I dream to live long so that I can impact many generations with knowledge and life skills.
An environment where students come every day willing and ready to learn, ready to interact with their teachers, ready to interact with their fellow students, and be happy in their day-to-day activities.
So when I was in high school, my dad really wanted me to become a doctor. However, I discovered that I could not look at anybody when they were injured. So how was I going to become a doctor? But you know what? God's ways are not our ways. I found myself in teaching and I love teaching. My dream is to one day own my own school.
I want to put a smile this season to each and everyone that I meet. I want to improve each and everyone's life that I come across.
I dream of being a great educator, a global educator. I dream of a world where every child gets quality education.
We would finish the school completely. We finished phase 1 and now we're going to phase 2, and I do hope that we finish the school completely quite soon.
I want to dream of peace. I want to dream of love. I want to dream of care and concern. I dare you to dream. I want to accomplish so much, and I'm dreaming big. Should I be changing my car? Yes, to a bigger one. I'm dreaming. Do I want big things in life? Yes, I want to dream.
My great big dream is to be able to visit all these places that you see when you open up your computer screen. That would really be my great big dream.